I want to give a shout out to my first member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video. Where exactly are we landing here? Like, where should we land? I suppose we can land, like, further there, because there's nothing on these islands here. Okay, let's aim further that way, then. Am I going fast? I think I'm going fast. I double tapped again just to make sure, and I didn't change speed. It's more sailing. At least this time we can kind of look around at all the islands around us. There's at least something out here. It's not a lot, but it's something. Where is a good spot to actually land here? Because I see cliff faces on it. I think there might be a more not so steep area to land over here. Is this the right island, or should I go to the next one? Oh, this isn't even the right island. Whoops. Let's move on to the next one. Also, while I'm doing all this, I'm kind of curious how long this will all take. So I'm very much paying attention to the length of it all. I had a theory towards the beginning of this playthrough that YouTube-wise, every major region would take about 40 episodes. And before starting this stream, Skellige landed at 100 episodes, episode 100. And as of right now, we are on episode 104, if I got the timing of this stream right. And for my theory to hold, we should be close to episode 120 by the end of this stream. If you don't know, I cut down these streams onto YouTube in about 45 minutes to an hour segments. I try to aim for as close to 45 minutes as possible, but I also don't want to just cut it in the middle of something important, in the middle of a big conversation or something. So sometimes they come out to be a little bit longer. Skelligers are brutal with how they punish some of their people, man. Tying them to stones, tying them upside down like that. Like, bro, can you cut them some slack at least? Like, I'm pretty sure at that point, you're just torturing them. Honestly. Like, just let them... At that point, just find a bunch of echidnas or sirens somewhere close in the water and just throw them in the water and sail away. The echidnas or sirens will take care of them at that point. You don't gotta tie them to a stone where they're either gonna die of hunger or just slowly be picked apart by these monsters. Just throw them straight at the monsters. And hanging them upside down like that is even more brutal. Like, why? There's so many of them here. I'm getting swarmed underwater. Come on. At least underwater, they're all one hit. And you... There you are. You're the last one, I believe. Okay. Oh no, I still see one flying up above. Possibly we can ignore that one. Possibly, I say. But probably not. Nope. We'll wait for it to come down underwater, then we'll take care of it. Next, over there across the island. Let's try and get to land. Maybe ignore this guy. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning, actually. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. And now my headset has died, so I can't hear anything either. Let me take care of the siren. Can you pull out the crossbow? There we go. Oh, because I'm on land, you're taking less damage. But you fell in the water, and now you're dead. Let me plug in my headset real quick. Okay, we're back. I can hear stuff now. Hooray! Yeah, I can't believe how close I actually got to drowning for real there. I should really pay more attention. These are a bunch of Andregas. That's an Arrakis over there. This seems to be a bug island. And we're gonna ignore them. We got better things to go find. Is that what we're going for there? That random thing sticking out of the water? Seems like it. You know, maybe these islands weren't as close as I thought they were. I thought, you know, this was a chain of islands we could just swim between them. Won't need the boat. Won't have to worry about the boat. But they do seem to be a bit far apart at this point. Alright, let's take that. At least that was easy. Hi. Hi. Do you know I'm here? Have you... You haven't seen me yet, have you? Hello? Can you not get to me? Can you not navigate around this boat? Are you at the mercy of me walking over to you? Okay, buddy. I was having a conversation with you. And that's how you treat me? It's actually... I'm having trouble hitting him. Okay, there we go. Let's do another swallow and repair a chest plate. Felt like I could play with that guy a little bit. I don't think he enjoyed me playing with him. We can put, what, 3 of these on, right? Yeah, because they do 15% each. Okay, where to next? I feel like... Here, check that out, then go here, here, here. Well, I don't know, this one's... I don't know how to route this one. It won't be a huge difference, though, because they're all still kind of close together. This one, it looks like we have another shipwreck over here. No, I think that's just a very tall tree. Never mind. Yes, that is indeed just a tree. I thought it was a mast at first. I was wrong. This is probably another smuggler's cache, judging by all the sirens there. Oh, no, I think I do actually see a shipwreck there. This is a guarded treasure. Come on, pull out the crossbow. Fighting these guys on land is somehow even more annoying. Because you actually have to run up and kill them on the ground while all the other ones are attacking you. I think that's it. Now we need to repair a sword. This repair game, man. Constantly having to repair stuff. Use all 3 of our amateurs on that. I assume this is the treasure. Yep. Okay, How do indeed. Let's just go ahead and knock out these 3. Since they're all, like, right in front of me anyway. This one should be out in the water here somewhere. I don't see anything yet on the minimap or ahead of me. But it should have been, like, straight in front of me. Spoils of War, it's over this way. Seems like we got Drowned Dead below us. Yep. I should probably swim down lower before I start shooting at them. That way I get a better view. Oh well. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's no way it's in there, right? My God, if it's in there, this might be a little harder to get to. I don't see any red, like, on above the captain's cabin either. Let's get some air and do this again. Oh, I saw something flash there. Is that inside or... No, it's outside. And that was it. Okay. I think we're going over to this island next. That's right next to us. Should be somewhere here. I think there's a couple on here for us to grab. Yep, right there, and then in the middle of the little bay area at the ends. I can't tell if we're making good time on getting all of these. On one hand, I feel like it's going slower than I thought it would. On the other hand, I feel like my estimate was 6 to 7 hours to get all of these. And we're like almost halfway through. At almost 3 hours, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. I also don't know if that's actually a good timing to get all of these. Maybe someone else has cracked the case and they have a way faster way to do this. I just don't know. Let's head over and get this Bay Area one over here. That looks like a guarded treasure of sorts. I see sirens or echidnas above it. I think those are echidnas. Trying to learn the difference between them. That was almost bad. Yeah, those are echidnas. I feel like echidnas have more like dragon like wings, if that makes sense. Oh, don't. Geralt! Get out of the water. I'm trying to fight these things. God damn it. Can I actually... Am I stuck down here? Okay, you know what? This is deep water. This is deep water. Let them come down to me. If they really want to. There's one. Yeah, let them come down to me where I one-hit kill them. Get your crossbow out, girl. Come on. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. There's one more out here, but that one won't be an issue, I don't think. Should we try and just swim out to that one? I feel like we've made a mistake leaving that one way out there. But I didn't see a better way to route it, if I'm being honest. He's about to drag me under anyway, so let's just go under. There we go. That should be all of them. Yeah, we're just going to swim all the way out to this one. Take up some more time. I'm really starting to think I should have brought my boat through here. The distance between these islands is a lot farther than I thought it would be. Wonder. I see I have a Discord notification. So let me just hold down this swim button as I go and see what it is. Oh. It's nothing important. It just gave me something to do and say as I do this swimming. But I should probably pay attention so I don't just veer off course like that and get farther away from my destination. Is it time for me to start complaining about this again? Like, has enough time passed since I complained about this last time? Looks like we got a smuggler's cache here. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Or is this... Yep, it's a smuggler's cache. And we got Drowned Dead. Is that guy coming towards me? I don't think he is yet. He definitely will when I go for that third cache over there. Come on, you can make it. Then over here to the last one. Alright, to the surface. I guess that guy isn't going to bother me, surprisingly. I think we're going to that island there. Yeah, that island there next. We're almost done with this section of islands here, which will actually mean we've covered a pretty good bit of it all. Like, we are almost halfway through here. Almost. Keyword. Very important keyword. And the sun is setting as well. We got the beautiful Skellige sunset. Is that setting? No, that's rising, right? Because north is that way. And the sun rises in the east, sets in the west, right? I guess we'll find out. You know, you would think, because like the day is a lot shorter in these games, of course. In every video game you play, it never has realistic day cycles. That makes sense. You would think you would be able to see the sun move a little bit. But I'm just staring at it, and it feels like it hasn't moved an inch. Like, for about a minute now, you feel like... Yeah, I feel like it should have shown some kind of movement. But it's just there. Oh my god, there's so many of them here. Okay, let's get over here, and then we'll dive down, and we'll start taking them out below water. Please. Come on, leave me alone. That one's gonna get me. Nope, it swam right under me. Kind of just spam the right bumper button to shoot and kind of let the auto-targeting do the rest for me. And hope it works out. Okay, let's get some air before we search for this. Looks like there's one more too. And it's probably coming towards me. No? It's like stuck over there. That's fine. It can stay over there, I think. I would assume the hidden treasure has something to do with this ship and is probably that chest right there. If I can loot it. There we go. Now let's, Geralt, just turn around and get on out of here. Oh, hi there. Is that the same one that I saw over there? It just came over this direction. I would love to get out of the water. That doesn't seem like a possibility. Let's just swim through this sea of siren and echidna bodies. I think it's underwater. It's coming towards me. Oh, cool. Cool. That's not shallow enough. Or that's not deep enough. Fine, I'll fight you up here. There's still one more over there. They're relentless. Okay. I think this is the last one in this chain of islands, right? Pretty much, yeah. And then we'll swim, grab that one along the way to this big island here. I don't know. We're getting close to the end of the stream. I don't know how much of that big island we'll be able to do, if I'm being honest. Because there's a couple of side quests on it. There's the Tower Out of Nowheres, and then there's the Path of Warriors. But through those, we should be able to clear out all of that island, pretty much. Because I think those side quests will basically have us explore through all of them. I'll take that, thank you. Looks like our next point is right here, around the bends. Drown dead, maybe? I think I see one over there. Or no, I think that's a siren or echidna flying around. And either way, this one seems safe, so let's grab it and go before anything attacks us. Oh, yep, there's something above us. If it wants to dive down after me, I'll just instant kill it. Otherwise, if it wants to wait, I would have killed it on land. Over there. This looks kind of mountainous. Oh, not past there. Okay. We're good. What sound did I just hear there? This is a griffin. Definitely a kind of guarded treasure. What level are you? What level are you, sir? Level 32, I think? I can't tell. Yeah, 32. Oh, right. Basilisks kind of have bad poison on them. God damn it. Stop landing on me. Let's go ahead and pop a White Raffords. Because that swallow, I think, was directly countering the poison, and once it ran out, I would have died from poison. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to loot that. Alright, there's a guarded treasure. Done and dealt with. Just got the one left on the way over to this big island, right? And we do indeed. Cool. Cool, cool. I don't know what my goal was. Like, how far I wanted to get in this first 3 hours. So I can't really judge how well we're doing on my own standards either. I really didn't have any standards coming into this because I knew it was going to be long and boring and not a lot going on and it would take forever and I figured 6 to 7 hours total. That's my only standard I'm going on. I have no idea where we should be halfway through or otherwise. But I do know if we get through this in 6 to 7 hours, I will consider us caught up on our streams at the very least. I mentioned earlier I'm like 2 weeks behind where I would like to be in this game. But we should be looking good after this. The other thing, like, after we finish this, we still have Kaer Morhen to go through, but Kaer Morhen's not a very big region. It will not have a whole bunch of exploration like this to do. In fact, I think it's pretty much the same size as a White Orchard. It might even be smaller. Yeah, smaller than the tutorial area. So we aren't going to have like another big point of interest stream like this again. Probably until we hit Toussaint. And Toussaint's going to be like our final DLC area. So that's going to be pretty good. Oh my god. I turn around and there are just 3 of them after me. Oh my god, I turn around and there are 3 more after me. I'm getting swarmed. Come on. Take out the last one. There we go. Take that. That and that one, and we are good on this chain of islands, finally. What I might try to do, when we get to this big island, I might try avoiding starting the big side quests here. Just because we're so close to when I want to end the stream, so we might try and just do some other exploration stuff. That would time out well for my YouTube episodes as well. And I'm going to try and land... I don't know if there's even a way I can scale up the cliff face there. But I know just around the bend here there was a boat symbol. So I'm going to try and get over there. And we'll go from there. Seas are starting to get very rough. I feel like they could have done so much more with the ocean around here. I mentioned the pirate boat idea. That would have been cool. Maybe more like wildlife, perhaps. Like you see, when you're going through the land, you see all the deer and the chickens and the hens and everything else around. All you get out here is you see a random whale every once in a while. Like, some schools of fish might have been nice. Maybe showing them, like, jumping out of the water would have been cool. I think you see seagulls randomly, too. Speaking of a whale. But I don't know. I just feel like it's not enough. They could have done a lot more. I'm going to swim past these guys so I avoid them. We'll make landfall closer over here to where this boat is, because I think this is, No, this isn't a fast travel point. Wait, it might be. Is this the Bay of Winds? Yeah, this is the Bay of Winds. Okay, this is actually exactly where I wanted to land. Alright. So we are gonna... We'll hit that. We'll explore this area. I think there might be some bear school gear here. Don't we have, like, the main bear school gear quest pointing us here? No, it's pointing us up there. And we'll actually go there during the main little side quest for this island. So that works for me. We'll get it eventually. This point of interest, though, right up here, looks like a harpy's nest. Come on. The other thing I hate about fighting these guys that I have to knock out of the ground, or knock onto the ground. Sometimes they fall so far away from you, and it's not even worth going after them. There we go. Take care of this monster's nest. It's very refreshing seeing a monster's nest. We haven't seen one this entire stream. And I just got an achievement for destroying all the monsters' nests in either the Velen Novigrad region or the Skellige region, which means we have all of them here in the Skellige region then. That's cool. I don't know what I would have missed in Velen Novigrad, though. Because as far as I can tell, the only place of, only point of interest that I've missed in there is a place of power. So I feel like we should have gotten all the monsters' nests there. Unless it's like story related, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, see, that guy fell so far away from me. And he didn't even, like, fall all the way to the ground. That's how high he was. Get on the ground so I can kill you, please. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, why are there so fucking many of them? Get... God damn it. Where am I? Where am I on this map right now? Am I in the right spot? Okay, I'm in the right spot at least. Lands. Let me get rid of you. Oh, why are you way over there and still, like, over targeting on me, bro? There. And I think I saw one more. Yeah, flying right there. Can I just ignore you? I want to see what's in here. The tower out of nowheres. I think I wanted to avoid this. I think I did want to avoid this side quest. Maybe we can start this later tonight when we get back to stream. I'm going to explore the rest of this village area first. And maybe end it before we do that. I just want to see what's around here. Obviously, a bunch of ruined buildings and stuff. Is there even anything worth exploring here? You know, the more I'm looking around, the more I'm not thinking so. That's locked. It's literally overgrown. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe let's go do the tower out of nowheres. We can end off on that, I guess. I'm sure it won't hurt if we go a little bit over my planned 3-hour mark.
A portal. Shit.
Yeah, let's just go through the random portal.
Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Is this a peaceful golem? Hello?
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once.
What if I don't want to?
Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization.
You're level 29, man. Here, let me... Golems are a little tough anyway, so... Elementa oil. And then... Make sure we have good old Quinn active. Okay. Forgot sometimes they... Damn! Sometimes they go for the good old 1-2 punch. Quinn. That was good dodging. Oh, did that? I think that hit my Quinn. Yep, it did.
How do you like that silver?
God damn it. It's like as soon as I reactivate it, he gets rid of it. Come on, like 2 more hits. Yeah. Okay.
Over here.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Oh, there's a guy like trapped in there. Okay. I was looking for this loot for this golem, but I don't see it.
Here, please.
Golem probably greeted them too.
What's going on here, man?
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you? Or the Society of Magic?
This is
Neither.
not Kovir,
We're
my
not
friend.
in Kovir. We're in Skellige.
We're in Skellige. So we've teleported. Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Fun fact, I think The Witcher 4 might possibly take place in Kovir. I think the big tech demo they did took place in Kovir.
Not sure I follow.
The tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kovir.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Gottfried kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances.
All very interesting, but I just want to get out of here.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellige usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
All right.
Try to smash that barrier.
So, room opposite, on the left for the laboratory. I don't think that's gonna work, buddy. I wouldn't go casting spells on this stuff. You'll probably hurt yourself. It's like, I can't go through these, but he said opposite. Oh, he was casting a spell on this barrier. Why can't he just do that with his own barrier? Like, why?
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Aqueous countermeasures. Assuming he means the water. Oh, is this like the actual, like, flooded laboratory? Conjunction of the spears. Yeah, so we have to go to the laboratory to get the key to the library to free him, and then we'll probably have to go somewhere else, I guess. It seems kind of like a lot, you know? Okay. Oh, hello? Al Ghul's level 21. Okay, come on. There we go. I think there's a third one up there. Yep.
Giving me no choice.
I really just don't understand Alguls because, like, normally I take damage whenever... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Gargoyles are tough, man. Normally I take damage when I fight Alguls, when I hit them. But, like, sometimes they just don't do damage to me, like that. Those didn't do any damage to me at all. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is kind of bad. Do I have swallow? I have no swallows. Holy shit. It's Quinn up here. Ow, don't throw a rock at me, bro. Oh, they also got that poison breath that makes them dangerous. I need to meditate here. I'm completely out of healing potions, and this place is very hostile. Why, you keep throwing more stuff at me. I'm glad I got that one meditation in. Jesus Christ. Is that it? No? Okay, that might be it. It just threw a cow at me. What happens if I kill the cow? Do I dare kill the cow? To see if something else comes out here? Okay, no. I just killed the cow for no reason. Is what happened there. I think there was one more thing there. Yep, superior full moon. Okay, obviously, Toussaint, I just mentioned that earlier. Obviously, it's in this lockbox. Key to library. Introduction to applied magic. I have no idea what kind of books could be here. So I just kind of want to see them all, you know? Could be new stuff. Can we, real quick, I still have that active. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so we're going to the library, which I'm assuming is across the way here. Yeah, over this way. Unlock. And through here, we're probably going to fight even more stuff in the library, I'd assume. Which it's already thrown a big variety of things at us. I don't know what else it could throw at us, if I'm being honest. Behind the Great Veil.
Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
I don't know what bestiary entry I just got added either. From reading
Looks
that.
like he suffocated. Horrible way to die.
Oh, what's this book?
Intersections
Oh,
and geomantic
it's the one I just
lines.
looked at.
Not what I'm looking for.
Let's see, any other books right here?
Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Who's who among Koviri sorcerers?
What else is there? Oh, this one here, perhaps? Yeah.
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Oh, is he poisoning the room
Damn
now?
Tower wants to gas me.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I told you, this tower is very hostile. I don't remember doing this quest, though, on my first playthrough of the game, so this is kind of fun. I love experiencing new stuff in these big open-world games, especially ones that I've played before. It's always a pleasure to still experience new things.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to go well?
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
Can I see what was in your room here
To the
first?
central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive
Adalbert's
regulatory
Bestiary.
magicon could react.
Nothing new in it. Okay.
Osvayu, Iferin, Advigiat.
I still don't understand why he didn't just deactivate his barrier the first time, if he can just deactivate these when he wants to, you know? Kind of weird.
Intruder detected.
Advieste, Kitvianswum.
Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency measures.
Okay. Oh, god damn. Okay.
Defensive regulatory magicon.
Okay, so it's like, it's just down there? That's... Okay, fuck, man. More oil. More Quinn.
Babomar, Advieste, Kitvianswum.
Acute threat to control system. Immediate action required.
Grevea, Klatu, Arixter.
Ow.
Initiating emergency measures.
I'm trying to fight him up here, so I'm staying away from the electricity down there.
Arixter.
Acute threat to control system.
Babomar,
Immediate action required.
It's very tight quarters,
Defensive regulatory magicon. Threatened.
but I feel like this is the safest way. Oh, come on.
Encroachment. Initiating
Swallow.
emergency measures.
Quinn.
Defensive regulatory magicon. Threatened.
Okay. Quinn again. Okay. Oh my god, dude. That was a little scary when I saw the electricity, the lightning bursts around this guy. There sure are a lot of books around here, though. Okay, what are we doing?
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful.
Oh, was that it?
Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely.
You literally
It's a
deactivated it
trifle,
yourself.
but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though showing me the way out of here would be thanks enough.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kovir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Varathan.
Wait, what are you doing?
I would love for them to follow up on this in The Witcher 4 when you're actually in Kovir. It wouldn't be Geralt visiting the guy,
Not this way, the door!
but it's Ciri, so maybe there can be like some kind of reference there, you know? He actually put us at where we need to pick up the next quest, which is really nice. This should be Uriala Harbor, right? Basically the main settlement here on whatever this island is called. So that's nice. Let's make sure we got fast travel marker.
Look at that. Sun's back.
Looks like something's going on over here. I really didn't want to start anything, but oh well. What are they looking at?
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
It's true. And that storm were keeping us from hunting and raiding. You drove it off. A reward's in order to my mind.
Okay, so yeah, I think we were probably supposed to come here first and pick up the side quest for the tower, but oh well. Yeah, give me another reward. You guys don't know the mage paid me.
Always knew on Skelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
That's the name of this island. The big main island in Skellige, where we did most of our stuff previously, was Ard
Did you happen to see me
Skellige. This is
brother in
on
there?
Skellige.
Arn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go. but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
This actually feels like such a happy ending other than that part. But yeah, I think we were supposed to come here first and get that get this side quest, and we did it kind of backwards. It is what it is though. Fast travel point is actually up here. But I think we will go ahead and end the stream off here. I will be streaming later tonight. Again, like I said, hopefully. Because I'd really like to just finish all of this Skellige stuff today and be caught up. We still have a bunch of stuff left to do, sadly. But it looks like next time we will be starting here. We got a few... Sorry, hiccups. We got a few merchants that'll probably want to play Gwent with us. And then we got one more side quest to do on this island.
Heard this one.
And then it is back to sailing and getting more points of interest.
Must be lying there still.
I got the hiccups bad right now for some reason, so I'm going to end it off here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you, I guess, later tonight for more of this. Bye-bye.
Peace.